Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and V back for more Max Gentleman, Sexy Business. And we're off to the Substantial District.
How substantial?
Which gets us a lot of market share for Samuel Finch right off the bat. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Vicky needs to earn us money. Nope, Vicky can't earn us money. Vicky needs to recruit people. You're kind of worthless at making money.
For now.
Tea time. Who would you like to accompany you today? Antoine or Samuel?
We're pretty close to Antoine now.
Right.
Getting rank 3. Should have got that notepad.
It's true. Fuck it. Green, mild, milk. He doesn't like green tea. Good to know. Waste of everybody's time.
Right away.
But he didn't hate everything about it. So.
So he does
Mild
like mild
milk.
tea. Yeah. He's very milquetoast. Which is just a fun word.
Oh, I was about to say, we can afford the gala now.
Alright, we can get Sinterklaas, warmth and love personified. He's got 13 market share already. Penny Farthing, or Max Gentleman, who's actually kind of shitty this time around.
Let's go with Santa Claus. We haven't used him yet. We haven't had him on our team yet.
Madame, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Sinterklaas. Wonderful to meet you. I love meeting new people. I'm a very loving person. I hope you don't mind a bit of positivity now and then. That's why I started a bank. I felt like they always get a bad rep. So my goal was to make a good bank. Quite the undertaking, I must say. Hoping that joining with you will help me stay true to my vision. Let's do our best.
Santa Claus becomes a banker instead.
Jolly good day.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus
Living
becomes a bear.
Santa Claus becomes Scrooge McDuck.
He gets a moxie bonus in the winter.
Excellent. Perfect time.
We still need more money. You're tired, and you need to learn to punch better. Oh, loans are up. Executive, asset, root beer. Okay. But we need gold. We need gold!
There's a party at the factory.
Interestingly enough,
Okay then.
we just got the thing that converts gold faster.
Nice.
I'm sorry, this guy's called Skinny Hyman Draper? What the fuck? Is that okay?
Weird. Flowers, by the way, right beneath his name.
Oh, is that okay? I don't think that's okay.
That's not... That's a weird name for...
Oh, Lord.
That's an unpleasant name for a business.
Yeah. Oof.
Really unfortunate name for a person, too. I mean,
We ran out of
I assume his name is Skinny Hyman.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Okay. Back in action.
I mean, if that's your thing, you know? As parents are weird, then your parents are weird. Not much you can do about that. 25? 25, okay. Crime.
Bottom middle.
Got it. Tea time. Who would you... we gotta do Antoine. We gotta get that last date.
So...
Black, mild, sugar?
No, milk.
Milk, right.
Yeah, milk is what we did last time.
This is why I hate
So...
fucking tea time. So he wants stronger black milk tea. But in the meantime, Antoine Hodme, day 2. Forgive my interruption, madame. We have a visitor. Well, we had a visitor. I found Antoine Hogmeat outside the front door with a white-knuckle grip on the knocker. Looked like he'd been there for hours. When I came upon him, he was so startled that he nearly collapsed. It's unlike you to only half collapse someone. Seems the poor boy gets flustered just thinking of me. Imagine anyone would be startled if you came on them in broad daylight.
It's unlike you to half collapse someone.
I didn't lay a hand on him. He collapsed all on his own. He wasn't exactly presenting a threat, madame, but rest assured that my front door machete was at the ready. It took 3 cups of tea, the fainting bench, and an hour with an emotional support hedgehog, but he finally told me the reason for his visit. What in the hell fancy word could possibly be here? Fainting bench. A cozy couch for collapsing onto when one has the vapors. Oh, I've got the vapors!
Oh, man.
Master
Is that actually
Hogmeat.
a thing?
A fainting couch? Yes.
Oh, man.
Think of like a therapy couch, but it's got like the back to it. So it's still like really long, but it's got like a rising back to it. I think that's a fainting couch. They were a big thing in like speakeasies.
Yeah. I just Googled it.
Couch. Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly, that was a thing. Master Hogmeat has invited you for a horse ride in the park this afternoon. I recommend that you agree to go, madame. It's the polite thing to do, and I'm not sure you'd survive a rejection. Yes, of course, I'd rather not have another death on my hands. I must admit I quite enjoy making him blush. You had me at horsies, then I stopped listening.
I don't know. You had me at horsies, and then I stopped listening.
I love the fucking chaos of that answer. Right then, I'll cancel the 3 other horse rides you had scheduled for the same time slot. Pardon me for saying so, madame, but I'm beginning to worry about the frequency of horsey rides you've been taking. I can stop whenever I want to. Okay, but horsies are cute, so... Okay, Mom!
All these are great answers.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with the middle one. Okay, but horsies are cute, so... No, of course, madame. Regardless, I'm sure you're amenable, especially since I already assured him you'd go. Amenable, agreeable, and easygoing. He was hyperventilating so much, I thought he might pop. Hyperventilating, rapid and uncontrollable breathing, may require a fainting bench. We also expended the emotional support hedgehog, so I volunteered to take its place. Battle Butler escorts you to the designated park. St. Ambrose Park is so overflowing with flowers that it can be smelled from blocks away despite the harsh fumes of industry and their merry snowfall of soot. It's also quite literally a buzz, and your Battle Butler swats away several bees as you arrive. At the entrance, Antoine sits upon a fine white steed, his normally nervous hands oddly still on the reins. Oh, you! It's you! And you're... here.
Where else would I be?
I'm not surprised at all. Not even a little. No, you certainly seem surprised. You're expecting another swoon-worry impresario of industry. I was told there would be horses.
Horses. Clearly we're a horse addict.
Yes, that's what a horse ride is traditionally done with. Anyway, small talk. That's plenty. Shall we set off? Sure, let me just whistle for a horse. I didn't bring a horse. Can I ride yours? I didn't bring a horse. Is it alright if I just ride my butler's shoulders?
You pick this one.
Well, we love horses. We gotta whistle for one. You whistle sharply, and from just out of view, a fine steed appears. It's fucking Witcher 3 all over it. Impressive. Indeed, I've trained him well. I've never seen this horse before. I'm just pleased my horse made it call word.
Oh no. The middle one.
You mount the stranger's horse and set out. As you ride through the park, you can see the anxiety slowly melt off Antoine's shoulders. He lets out a heavy sigh. I am the most comfortable as I ever get when I'm riding. I thought it might be nice to just talk. Away from all that legal business back at the office. I didn't even want to get into law. Sure, I won my business in a race, but I was just there to race horses. My family was ecstatic about this whole situation, and now I'm expected to tell all these lawyer types how to run the business. It's a lot of pressure. Surely barreling breakneck through the halls of justice is just as exciting as racing. If only you could race other lawyers for winning verdicts. Why not combine your interests? You could have the first equine law firm.
Bird law.
Bird law!
Yeah, let's go with equine law firm.
I'm not sure 1 stomp for yes, 2 for no will go over well in front of a judge. 3 stomps for objection. Antoine is momentarily distracted by the possibility of horse lawyers. Well, I'm stuck with it now anyway. I suppose it did lead to meeting you, so it isn't all bad. It's nice to have someone to talk to other than... Antoine motions towards the sturdy steed between his thighs. My best friend, Custard. Really, my only friend. Just as Antoine makes his embarrassing confession, your battle butler, jogging closely behind you, lets out a yelp. Yelp! A particularly nefarious bumblebee, exacting its revenge for the earlier swatting, flies away from his rump. Battle Butler winces from the sting of allowing his enemy to strike a blow upon him, and also the sting to his arse. Steadfast in his duty to protect you, he instinctively chops at the foe and sends it soaring, directly into the open eye of a nearby mare. Oh, no. She rears back in a panic, her poor rider tossed aside like a sack of potatoes. Apologies, madame. It appears my murderous reflexes have once again caused a chaotic chain reaction. That frightened mare is going to trample the gardens or hurt herself. Or possibly hurt innocent bystanders. I will pay for any flowers I didn't trample personally. Innocent bystanders, throw yourself in front of that horse. Oh, if only there were a skilled horseman here to help.
The last one.
I'll take care of the horse. The wind tussles his golden hair. The sun gleams from his pressed and slightly sweaty collar. Custard lifts a hoof and tosses his mane. They resemble the covers of so many torrid romance novels. Do what you can, that mare is mine. I'll save the innocent bystanders. I'll fight more bees. I'll make sure no one suffers. God.
I'll save the innocent bystanders. Let's do some heroic shit.
As Antoine races Custard to catch up with the renegade horse, you pivot your own stallion towards the onlookers. The horse that we stole, by the way.
Yeah.
They let up a cheer at this unexpected show. Madame, you've got to get those bystanders out of the way. You lot haven't paid for this performance. Get out of here or I'll charge you. With bees comes honey, and with honey comes bears. We'll have a better view from higher ground.
You'll have a better view from higher ground.
The onlookers make towards the hills, away from the flowers, already moving their binoculars along the way. You turn to see Antoine majestically leap from Custard's back to the rampaging horse. She rears, but he remains perfectly balanced, lean thighs held firm against her sides. With a tender touch and an unheard whisper, he slows her to a nervous trot and then a steady walk. His expression is gentle. Only a few particularly perfumed flowers fall in the hubbub, and when he returns atop the runaway mare, he smells sweetly of roses. Charming and heroic all at once. Way to wrangle that horse. But did you see how dashing I was?
Charming and heroic all at once. You did a good job.
Yes, well, this was all so much more stimulating than I imagined it would be. So many ways.
Oh my.
You see several onlookers returning, a handful of handsome young men and women in fashionably regal attire. Several of them have favors in hands, letters of courtship, engagement rings, fancy panties, that they're waving towards Antoine.
Oh no.
Dear. Oh no. Somehow they always know where I'm going to be. Every party, every event, everything. Don't you want to greet your fans? They seem quite taken with you. Shall I fight them off?
Yes, shall I fight them off?
No, I think not. Their families would talk to mine, and perhaps we should just call it a day before they get over here. This was quite a lot of excitement for one afternoon. I enjoyed it. Yes. And I would like to do it again. Sometime. The talking. Maybe not the bees and the rampaging. You watch as Antoine waves farewell.
Ah, but that was the best part.
He seems to unintentionally strike a majestic pose, back atop his faithful Custard. The baseball dandies. Alright. Well, things are getting steamy with Antoine.
Oh my.
Alright, you're tired. You need to train up them fisties. Actually, no. We need money. We need gold. We need gold! Did I put that on? I didn't mean to put that on. There we go. Perfect. We do have flowers. Samuel Finch, get some flares. Alright. Pip needs people, and then she can punch good.
Ready for action. You've got it.
But we got 2,000 punchers to punch through. Never mind. Start
Cheering
punching.
crowds.
My body is ready.
Excuse me,
okay.
Santa Claus. What was
Right
that?
away.
Oh shit, we're out of money. That's a problem.
Ready now.
Tally ho.
On my way.
Oh, I think we can afford a loan, though.
Oh, yeah, we can. What do we get? New asset, root beer, or new executive?
I feel like we could afford another executive for our rotation here.
Alright. Summer Starling, Bonbon Von Valentine, or Max Gentleman, all of whom have 1 market share. God, that's awful.
I guess we'll grab Bonbon. We're pretty close to getting her to level 3 there.
I knew you can stay away from me for too long.
Mustard keen.
Alright, so you are out.
Okay.
Employees. Bonbon, get some mustache. Let's see any flower cards.
Oh, I will be RB.
Alright. New event.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. So, Madame, it appears that the opera is shut down because the dancing bears have developed a taste for human flesh. Should we aid the police? We could lend them our best tranquilizer gun, but otherwise we shouldn't get involved. We can't tolerate this insult to the arts. Let me teach those bears a lesson with my bare fists. Those bears used to dance, but by the time I'm done with them, they'll sing too. Let me go. This would get her up to
Yeah.
her next date thing, but we'd have to wait a day.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Doo-doo.
Fighting
Pretty
bears
fit.
with his bare fist sounds a little too bold for Antoine anyways.
Hey, he only has problems with social anxiety. He doesn't have any problem with bear fighting anxiety. As far as I know. Maybe he has a problem with bears, I don't know.
I'm up for now.
I'm on it.
We need that gold. Cheering crowds, you say?
You've got it.
She'll only get a few punches in, but a few punches is better than no punches.
Mm-hmm. Santa
Okay.
Claus. Or now Antoine having a party at the bank.
Mm-hmm. Well, Antoine earns more, so figured swapping him out was the best option there.
Is it nap time?
You could put somebody in the bad seat and put them in that party, and they won't drain.
You are absolutely correct. Alright, executive, asset, or root beer?
What does the root beer do again?
Plus 10 moxie to everybody.
Fuck that.
Well, you do have an upgrade coming, though. It
Yeah.
might do better. I don't know. Random asset, then?
Yeah.
You want increases grooming value in the barber shop and all exec moxie by 10 or the ticker tape.
Aftershave. I mean, it's just better root beer.
It's just better. It's true.
It does what the root beer does, and more.
I'm back. Oh,
Alright, and now we can upgrade an asset. So this, reduce gold production cost. The aftershave increases all exec moxie by another 5. Upgrades the partial board chair to a normal moxie drain.
Okay, so, either the chair upgrade or the Union Skill Freedom Propaganda upgrade. That's what I'm feeling.
I think this one, yeah. And then the next one we can do the chair, because that's really good.
Mm.
So, how much is it costing us now? It only reduced it by 250 gold. Fuck you, game! 125 per gold bar.
on the case.
That's annoying.
It adds up, I guess, over time, but yeah, that's not as much as I'd hoped for.
Hey, look, it's tea time. Pip, well, you gotta go with Pip, right?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let us fence, on guard! Alright. Riposte, parry, remise. Riposte, parry, remise. Whoops. Alright. Evade, stab, lunge, remise. Evade, stab, lunge, remise. Evade, flunge, parry, duck, chop. So, evade, flunge, parry, duck, chop. Boom! Underclothes! Oodle-doo. Almost
So
enough to
close.
get another upgrade, too. Jeez.
All freshened up.
And Bonbon is back. So next time on Character Select, we will date Bonbon Von Valentine again.
Woohoo!
But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. NV!
Huh?
Bonbon is wearing literally nothing more than a cardboard box.
True.
I'm not sure if that's okay in polite circles.
She's, a Christmas present. It's the right season for it.
It's true.